Greetings. Welcome to Trace Hunters. This is the demo version of Trace Hunters. In the demo, you can play through the beginning of the game, unlock a small set of weapons, and repeat levels as much as you like. Note that Trace Hunters is not released yet. The content in the game may change slightly before release. Have fun! No audio options, unfortunately. We'll go with 25% audio. Oh, now here's settings, but nothing. That's weird. Okay, well. Okay, this is like a pet peeve thing for me, where like, so this is. It's delayed. So it's hard for me to tell where to put the audio because, like, there's this weird delay. See what I mean? I don't know. It's not like a huge deal, but I just don't like that. I mean, it defaults to 100%, which is also annoying, but... Loadout, ballistic shells, stinger rounds, plasma blasts. As a new Trace Hunter, delivering supplies isn't your dream, but everyone starts somewhere. You're headed to Echo Station, a remote outpost in the vast and desolate Canyonlands. This arid, dusty, and mostly lifeless expanse is surrounded by steep cliffs and the occasional old world ruin. Rumor has it, ages ago this barren place was once a vast ocean full of life that was later settled by your ancestors. Those days are long past. However, as you approach Echo Station, something seems off. My God. Okie dokie. Hey, this is the thing I just read. What is happening? Why is that? Is that my? Let me unplug my controller. Nope, it's not my controller. Okay, weird. You know, let me, try restarting with the controller unplugged and see if that helps at all. Also, I think I need the volume to be up high. It's just the music is absurdly loud. Okay, let's try this again. See, I'm not doing that. I readjust my mouse. My controller is not plugged in. So I don't know why that's happening. Or no. I adjusted the audio. But the car is very quiet. I will try restarting. Yeah, I'll try restarting the game. Because that is, like, pretty rough. Yeah, that drift is wicked. Hey, there we go. It works now. Finally, someone's here to drop off those rations we ordered. Just keep going through the canyon and you'll reach us. Oh, okay. Man, it's kind of loud. And I can't adjust the volume in this menu. The gun's loud. The car is quiet. Why? You lose traction really quick. Here, let me kind of show you. So as we go fast, if I hit left and then try to go right, we get no grip. I understand that where it's like off-road. It'd be nice to feel a little bit more stuck to the ground, though. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, like, it's easy to spin out. I kind of want the controls to... Like, with the shift, I mean, it kind of feels like with that boost ability, kind of have this desire to want the controls to feel like... Rocket League or something. And there's some music going on here too, but I can't hear it because I've adjusted the volume. So I'm just kind of closed here. So I reset the game again. Yeah, definitely. I don't. What for a game that's like focused on, you know, car combat. Definitely want the controls to feel nice. Like I'd be expecting like something like the driving around in the buggy in like Half-Life 2 kind of a thing, or if you want to go with that direction, or like some leftover supplies out there. Make sure to stock up, okay? Oh, yeah, like here I understand I can back up and go forward, but like getting stuck on stuff like that when we got these big honking off-road tires doesn't feel good. I wish that like it's cool to have like a big strong attack, but what I feel like I would be more satisfying would be to have like a rapid fire weapon, like a minigun or whatever. I know that that's kind of traditional, but I mean like it's traditional for a reason. Right, you have something that fires constantly, so you can kind of pick away at stuff. And then you have like a big hard-hitting thing that gives you that, you know, group clearing action. As it stands, and I ran out of ammo on one of my things, but like, as it stands, it's like, okay, fire, big thing, fire, big thing, sit there and do nothing for a couple of seconds. And so that doesn't feel particularly good to me either. We put on racing slicks by mistake. Oh shit. Well, we could go back to that 1970s F1 racing sim game, and we'll get the tires from there. Shit, I was in the menu. I had the opportunity to fuck with the audio. Also, a visual indicator on the gun for when it's ready to fire would be really great. So that way I'm not sitting here feeling like I'm just clicking, like waiting for it to be ready to fire. I played that game and it froze on me after the first race, so that sucks. I need to tell LaRousse that he's a piece of shit some more. He needs to know. Like, we can fire this main weapon pretty fast, but it still feels like it'd be nicer to have, like, a minigun with, like, 1,000 rounds or something. No Casamite in this one. Good thing you weren't parked there. Okay. Feels bad that I can't, like, push enemies out of the way. So, I think I'm good on this one. So it's a third-person driving combat game. Vehicle, kinda like Warthog from Halo. Driving controls, like, so, like, the Warthog in Halo is, I feel like, the biggest inspiration for that. But, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't really like the handling of the fucking thing in that game. because I don't like the handling for this thing here. It's too slidey and stuff. So anyway, I'll say driving controls don't feel good to me. Too sloppy. Too easy to lose grip. Slow firing. Like the plasma weapon is much slower firing than the other one, but it just feels like it would feel more satisfying to have like a weaker weapon as your main thing that you're firing a lot of. Kind of like in the last game that we played, like when Warden's Will, it was like, you have the fast firing weapon and then you hit the right click and it's like it hits hard and it like feels good. Which the plasma thing feels good and it hits hard, but the other one is like a little slow and feels like it could be nice for it to fire faster. I don't know. Can't push enemies away with vehicle either, which I didn't care for. So I'd say it's a 2. No. I don't really recommend trying it out right now. I think it needs more work. If you really like driving stuff, if you're dying to drive the Warthog from Halo a bit, but it's not as satisfying to you're not like crushing enemies, like a whole bunch of like waves of enemies, both running them over. They're like large sized things that you can't like push out of the way, although I feel like you should be able to, especially those small things, like the smaller robot things. But like when you're frequently when you're doing like switch to a driving thing, it's like when you switch to driving mode in a game, it's like you get to enjoy the mayhem of like complete and utter destruction of a whole lot of smaller things than you. And it's fine to have like a game where you want to have the things be similar size and equivalent, but I don't know. I didn't care for that one.